Hello everyone, my name is Asaf Yosef Cohen and I'm the owner and the manager of IncrediWood. What we're going to do now is demonstrate the application of the Ledicode on three different types of wood. We have here the cherry, and this one presents here both the sapwood and the hardwood of the cherry. We have here the walnut and the white oak. So the first thing we'd like to know is making sure those woods are clean and they're sanded all the way to the grit we'd like them to be in. We don't want to do any gluings or sanding after the finish is applied. Now we're gonna start off by opening this jar, and you need to hear this pop sound that tells us this thing has been vacuum sealed in the factory. Vacuum sealed. So at the beginning, the Ledicode looks quite as a jello, but when we start stirring it, it loosens up and becomes much more liquidy, and that's the way we want it to be. All stirred up. And well liquidized. So as we said, we want to apply the Ledicode with this non-woven pad. This material will, allow the Ledicode into the wood at the very exact ratios between the materials, just as we manufactured it in the factory. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is load the non-woven pad with Ledicode and start applying it on those different woods. So before starting this application, I want to make sure what time it is now, because my time count before removing any excess with the bath towel will begin from the minute I begin the application, not from the moment I finish the application. I want to count 40 to 50, maybe 60 minutes, not more than that, from the very moment I begin the application until I hit the wood with the bath towel. So I know what time it is now. I'm loading the pad with the Ledicode after stirring it well, starting off with the cherry. I will always start with circle motions. Okay, circular motions will allow me to provide the oil into the wood in any possible angle, which will make the efficiency of this process high. And that way I will know that I've let as much Ledicode into the wood as possible. Now, after finishing the whole piece with circle motions, I move to along the grain motions, and that's about it. I'm done. Okay, so very little oil is needed to cover a lot of surface area. We don't want any unnecessary surpluses. We want very little Ledicode left on the surface when we come to treat it with the bath towel. That way we can cover a lot of surface area. Okay, wood number 2, the walnut. Again, circle motions. All the way to the other side. Circular motions, followed by longitudinal ones along the grain. Just look how beautiful the woods look. In terms of beautifying the wood, number 1. Moving on to the white oak, starting off with circle motions. And as you work, your non-woven pad will get loaded and loaded with the Ledicode until a certain point that you will almost won't need to reload it anymore. Done with these circular motions, moving on to the longitudinal ones along the grains. And I'm done. That's it. Okay? I have very little excess of oil on top of those 3 woods. That's just the way I want it to be. Then I'll be waiting now before using the bath towel to remove the surpluses of oil, and the process of the first layer will be done. Okay guys, welcome back. So before buffing off those 3 woods, I would just like to say that we're going to wait for about 10-12 days, and afterwards we're going to challenge those woods. And it's not about, you know, being waterproof. And we're talking about, boiling black coffee, ketchup, Coca-Cola, just, even turpentine. This finish is durable, so durable. It not only beautifies the wood, it provides it extreme durability. So I'm gonna go ahead now and use this bath towel and buff off, remove any minor excess. And for me to know that I'm done, it's not enough to feel that the wood is dry. I would like to see the towel remaining as clean as it started. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so the 3 woods are ready. We waited for about 45 minutes, and I'm gonna start working now with this bath towel, and we're gonna start off with the cherry. Okay, the towel got colored. The wood doesn't feel dry yet. I'm gonna work with another angle of the wood, another area. It feels dry, but I still have some, coloration on the towel. Just a little bit more. There we have it. Okay, moving on to the walnut. Okay, the towel gets tinted. You can see just how beautiful those woods come out. Okay, that's dry. The towel is almost clean. I'm gonna give it another round. Okay, moving on to the oak. Folding the towel over. That's almost dry. And that's clean and dry, and we're good to go. Okay guys, so we will meet those woods again within about 10 days, challenge the finish, and see what we ended up with. Thank you very much guys, and I'll see you next time.